Hello there guys, and welcome back to the survival series. So, as you could probably see, the grass is off the field. I have been up since the crack of dawn, shifting this, selling more of it. Yeah, it's been a long process, I will say that. As you can see though, the grass has started to grow again, but luckily I can still see where the field is, so not too bad. But yeah, I have been up, well, we've been doing this since 8 o'clock this morning. What's the time on here now? It is now 11:30. So yeah, 2.5 hours, no, 3.5 hours been going for. A big job. This really has been a big job. But as you can see though, I am now on £1,001. So I've got enough to finally get the plough for the holder. But yeah, we have still got a lot of grass here to shift. There is a huge mound of it. I don't even know how much more is here, but it's certainly a lot. It really is. But I have decided I'm going to leave that for the moment. I will sell it, but I just think we need to get on and get this field ploughed. I got a feeling it's going to be a big task again, because of the working width of the plough, but it's all part of the game. It's all the fun of this challenge, and you know, it just takes a lot of hours doing this, but it will slowly become less time. The more machinery I get, the less time it will take me to do things. But what we can do now though, which is good, is we can go and get the plough for this holder. So we'll get it, start her up, and we'll walk over to the shop, pick up the plough, and yeah, I want to get that field ploughed today, hopefully. Also, if I do get the time of this, you know, in the game day, I wouldn't mind getting the cultivator as well. So I don't even know how much that is. I haven't actually looked at that, so we'll quickly have a look now. Cultivators, there we go. So it's that one. Yeah, 990 again. Oh god. Okay, so it's basically the same amount of time really to do to get the money. Okay, so I don't think we'll be getting that in this game day, because I mean, I could go and cut a tree down, but I really want to get rid of that grass first. As soon as I got rid of that, then I could start to move on to the trees. The reason behind that is because I'm trying to save the trees a little bit for when I really need the money. Obviously we're going to need a lot of money at some point to buy bigger stuff, and obviously if I start hacking away at the trees now, we're going to end up running out of money for all that. So I might as well use the grass to make my money for the minute. Obviously if that doesn't get me to the figure I'm after, then I will be going on to the trees, but I've got a product there that I can sell, so I might as well get rid of it. But anyway, enough of me chatting. Let's get on to this, and then we can make our way over to the dealership, and we'll go and pick up this plough, because then we can finally get field ploughed. I'm looking forward to finally getting to this stage. It has taken me many hours just to get to this point. But we've still got a lot of more hours to invest. Like I said, it depends on how long this takes. If this takes a long time to plough, then this will obviously be all I'll be doing today, but I won't know that until I start getting into the job. And well, you never know, it might be surprising, and we might be able to get this done and start making some more money again, but I can't guarantee that is going to be the case. I know it does mean that the progress of this series at the moment is slow, but I don't know, I just think it's a part of the fun of it, isn't it? Really, I don't really like getting things done really quickly in a series. I kind of like the slow pace of things. I'm not going to, you know, record this and spend a good 24 hours of recording just to make it so you know, in one episode we have a lot of stuff done. I've got, you know, time to invest in doing my other videos and that. So but yeah, I am happy though with what I'm doing with this, where I use a whole game day to do it. So whatever I get done in that game day is what gets released as the video. So yeah, also just keeping it at real time. I don't want to change any of that. So yeah, real time, that is staying. I don't want to slow down any more time than that, because the way I look at it is, if things take that amount of time, you know, for me playing it, then, you know, that's what it would be if you were doing it in real life, isn't it? You know, you'll still be using that same amount of time, and there is only a certain amount of hours in the day. So, you know, it will become bigger. We will get better progress. We will be doing things a lot faster over time. But that is the point of starting with all this small stuff. Because when I do finally get into having the tractors and, you know, that field, like for example there, that would be done in a good hour if I had all the fire, you know, I had a tractor and everything. But, you know, we're using manual labour at the moment, and unfortunately that does use time up. So but yeah, we'll just plod along as we are. I think some people do like it, but other people do like to see the quicker tempo of the gameplay, really. So I don't know, I can't really please everyone, I guess. But like I said, I'll go over to the dealer, we'll pick up this plough, and at least then we are making a bit of progress this episode, because we will have the field ploughed. So I'll catch up with you guys again in a minute once I've got the plough. Okay then guys, so here we are. We have now got the plough. Yeah, I'm a little bit short of money now though. We are on £11, so yeah, not a lot at all. But yeah, it looks pretty neat, doesn't it, actually? But by the looks of it, it's only going to be one fire at a time. So yeah, this is quite a small working width, but it does look quite neat. I quite like this, actually. It's got like a little handle to flip the sides round and everything. Yeah, very smart. Right, let's go and get this to the farm then, and then we can start getting this soil turned over. I'm looking forward to getting this finally done. But yeah, we're still looking. What time are we at? Sorry. Right, okay, 20 to 12. So let's go and find out exactly how long this job's going to take. Hopefully I can get it all done before nightfall. That is what I'm wishing for anyway. You know, if I have to, I might end up just having to do the outside of the field, just so that I still know where my border is, because if we have to skip another night, that grass is going to get too long and I will struggle to see where I've cut. So we're just going to have to see what happens. But I'll get this back to the farm, and then I'll catch back up with you guys in a minute when we're there. Okay, so we're finally back here. Right, where do I want to start, really? Saying that, I could actually just start on that edge there. I don't know why I'm going up the top there. So we'll start down this end. I'll start by going across the field, and then we can do the edges at the end. So, like I said a minute ago though, we've got, well, the time is 20 to 12. So we've got a good 6.5 hours until it gets real dark. So, quite a bit of time. We've got enough time to get this done. Let's just get that back there a bit. Try and get over to the corner of this that I've done. Right, there we go. So, going get this unfolded. Ideally, I want to turn the ground. Yeah, we want to kind of turn it in towards the field, because then when I come up the next run, it will. It will slowly shift over the field. I'm guessing that's the right way to do it. So we'll get that lowered down. No, probably help if I press the right button. That one. Oh, have I got to do allow create fields? I think I do here, don't I? Yeah. So Y. Is that working now? That should be. Bring that up, put that back down. There we go. It's working. Right. So, to be honest, I've actually cut that in a fairly straight line. So if we just follow that, we should be good. Oh, we seem to be spinning a lot here. Ah, that could be because of the realistic mod. I know it might sound silly, but this doesn't by any chance have... Can we do the diffs on this? Will that help? Yeah, it does. Look at that. Ideal. I didn't really want to get rid of that mod. I quite like it. But we'll be working at speed. 2 miles an hour. God. This is going to be a long job. But I suppose if you're doing this in real life, you wouldn't be able to go that quick, because obviously the machine is digging into the ground. So it will slow the performance of it down. But look at that. So we're doing 1 furrow at a time. So yeah, this is going to be quite a task. So I cut that out a straight line, but apparently I can't seem to follow a straight line whatsoever. Oh well. This field doesn't have to be perfect. At the end of the day, it's just a field putting in here, isn't it? So doesn't have to be all nice and square. So right, let's get that back up then. See, look at this, look at the animation we got here. So zoomed in a bit there. So if we're going to turn this round, yeah, you move the lever, which is pretty cool. So we'll spin that around. Oh my god, look how off I've gone. I don't think that was me. I got a feeling that the the area that it did went off a little bit. I hope so. But we can straighten that up. We can straighten that up as we go. Right, so yeah, we get zoom back in. So when I lower it down, you've got like the little handle there spinning for lowering. So that is pretty cool. Quite like that. Nice little animations on the machine. But there we go. We have actually got some soil getting turned over now, which is always a good thing. Oh no. I don't think that mod works very well with this machine, does it? What's going on with spinning? What's going on here? Okay. I may have to remove that mod just for using this machine. It's such a shame, because I just love those type of mods. But I guess they're not really designed for these type of machines, are they? No. We're really struggling here with this. Yeah, we really are. So yeah, right, let's go and get that turned off. We'll swap that mod over. So, yeah, I'll be back with you guys again in a minute once I've got that sorted out. Right then guys, so what I have done is I've turned off the REA22 wheels mod. So let's see if that makes an improvement. Hopefully it does. So let's try and find out. Yes, that seems to be doing it. Perfect. Bit of a shame though, because I really do like those mods. But if it's making it so that I can't do a job, unfortunately I will just have to turn it off. But I will be putting it back on when I use tractors and stuff like that. It just means I can't use it while using this machine, which is a shame. But those mods weren't really designed for things like this, so we'll just have to cope without it. But it does mean, by the looks of it, I've got better performance with the tractor anyway, so that helps out a little bit. It'll make the job a little bit faster. But I really want to try and get this in a straighter line. I really do. So off. I think what I'll do is actually, next time I come up here, I'll try and straighten this out a bit. In fact, I might be able to do it at this pass now. Let's try it. If I just keep going straight. Yep, it's taken that off. Ideal. So hopefully this has straightened up the line. Yep, that's a bit better now. Perfect. So I can now just keep this going. Well, hopefully keep it going. But what a cool little machine, man. I love this. Completely different. Really different style of playing. But that is what the beautiful thing about doing these survival challenges is. You start to use little machines that you never dreamed of using. I see that some stone is actually getting picked up from this. I don't know though if there's a mod out there which I can use the shovel to remove the stone from the field. Oh, look at that. I've already ruined the straight line. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, hopefully there is a mod out there that can do that, because for someone who's doing a survival where you are limited to what you've got, if you're able to just come out here with a shovel to pick the stones up, that would be quite a nice thing to have. But yeah, I'll have a little look around, see if I can find something that does that. If so, that'll be, you know, if there is something that does it, that'll be really good, and I will definitely be using it. But to be honest, I don't think this is going to take too long. I've got a feeling I will be done before nightfall hits. So hopefully by the end of this game day, I will be able to start making some more money again. Try and get that cultivator. It'd be nice to be able to get rid of that grass at least today. I'm not really sure how many more barrow loads are there, but if I can get rid of that by the end of this game day, that would be awesome. Because then I'm just down to trees. You know, removing trees to make my money. But then we'll be making money at quite a quick rate. Because those trees seem to get me to 14 grand without any struggle. So, but I think best thing for me to do now is I'm going to crack on, get this done, and find out exactly how long it's going to take me. I'm quite intrigued to know, but I'll put it into a little montage, so for you guys it'll probably only be a few minutes, but just remember that it's probably going to take me maybe a good 4 hours to do this. So I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later when there's some progress done to the field and maybe it's finished. So yeah, I'll catch up with you then.
My dad's advice.
Welcome back, guys. So I am done. The ploughing is finished, and what a difference it makes having this done. We can actually see that we've got a nice field here now. So that took me, it's 25 to 1 now, so 2 hours. So not too bad actually, pretty good. Is that 2 hours? 20 to 12, 20 to 1. No, 3 hours, sorry. So, yeah, quite a bit of time, to be honest with you. But yeah, we are done. So, what do I want to do now for the rest of this episode? Well, really, I need to make some money, don't I? So, it's a matter of shifting this grass again. Saying that, what I might do is I might do that off camera, to be honest with you, because there is still a lot of it here to shift, and we have seen, you know, we had the last episode which was basically me shifting this grass, and yeah, I think I'll do that off camera, to be honest with you. So we might end up leaving the episode here. So we have made a bit of progress today, which is good, but let's have a quick look at when we can get the wheat in, because obviously that'll be coming up soon when we got to do that. Oh, okay. So October. So we actually need to get it in by today. Yeah. That kind of knackers things up a little bit, because I don't really want to be cutting down the trees, but I suppose I'm gonna have to, really, ain't I? Or do I just skip? You know, we just carry on like we are, and then we, yeah, okay. This has kind of messed things up a little bit. I don't get why you can't plant this in spring. Wheat, you always can. Yeah, the crop calendar on this map's a little bit weird, to be honest with you, because that's only going to be a winter wheat. Or do I tweak the calendar so that we can plant in spring? Because technically it's not cheating, because, you know, you in real life you would be planting that in the spring. So I don't get why that isn't an option on this map. So I think that is what I'm going to do, actually. So we'll make sure that the wheat, barley, and I'm pretty sure canola can also be grown in the spring as well. Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can, definitely. So yeah, I think I might end up tweaking this crop calendar, to be honest with you. Which means that we don't have to skip a whole year till we can start planting in here again. Because I don't want to be doing the trees yet. We really need the money for buying machinery, because I might end up having to buy myself a harvester just to be able to harvest this crop. So we are going to need the money to do that. Yeah, we definitely are. And we haven't really got a lot of pine trees on the land. So yeah, I think that is going to be the best thing to do, to be honest with you. But it is looking a lot better now. I'm so glad that we've got this ploughed in. So it's all good. We've made a bit of progress today. But yeah, I'm going to crack on, get this grass shifted. That might bring me up to another couple of £100. In fact, what are we running in? We're just run. Have I still got it on? Oh, it's still on euros from the Hofbergman map. But I think what I'll be doing on this save is we might actually run it with dollars, because it does have quite an American feel to the map. So we will be using dollars on this one, I think. It's kind of good, because then we got the role play for the pounds, you know, we've got British then, and then we got the Hofbergman for the euros, and then we got this one for dollars. So we're always working in different currencies, which is nice. But let's actually quickly have a look as to how much the grass is actually worth at the minute. Has it gone up in price? $45 now. It's going up, so we might get a little bit more than a couple of hundred. So, but yeah, I'm going to do that off camera, and then I'll probably end up joining you guys in the next episode, where we'll try and get the rest of the money to get the money for the cultivator. And yeah, we'll have a little think about tweaking the crop calendar for the future. But let me know in the comments below what you think I should do. Shall I tweak the crop calendar so that we can plant the crops in spring, or do I just have to go with what the map's given me? Let me know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming out and watching another episode of this survival, and I will see you next time with episode 4, where hopefully we'll get that field cultivated. So I will see you then. Goodbye.